Oh, well, hey there. What's up, everybody, honey? We are back, okay, for y'all favorite little segment, honey, girl. We have not done this in some time. So, welcome back to This Is Messy, okay? So, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all already know how this goes. Your girl has not read any messages, but we're about to talk about it. So, go on, get ready to run it up in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Help a girl out with this one. Let's talk. All right, y'all. We got some text messages here, honey. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who's in green and I don't know who's in black, but we see each other and we're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. So the first text message says, "Hey boo, you at work already?" And the person in the green says, "Yeah, about to go into a meeting in 15 minutes. You good?" And then this person says, "My car won't start. I have to be at work in an hour. I'm super pissed." Okay. He said, "Again? I told you to trade that car in for a new one." So then this person says, "I know. Can you take me to work?" Take you to work when? Take you to work when, honey? Take you to work when? This person said they about to go into a meeting in 15 minutes. What you mean? Say, what time you get out? What time you go into work? Okay, let's keep going. He said, "I can't. I have a meeting that's mandatory. I can't leave. Call a Uber." Ooh, child. That's what I'm saying. Call a Uber. Okay. So then this person says, "A Uber is $36. I ain't paying that." Steven shaking my mother head. Okay, so now we can establish that the person in the green, their name is Steven. All right. You don't want to pay $36, but you want to wait on them to come and pick you up to take you to work. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Okay, so then he said, "Well, then take the bus." Hollering, hollering. Stephen wants her to take the bus. Okay, or Stephen, whatever his name is, he wants her to go ahead and take the bus. If you don't want to pay $36, then pay $3.60. Hello. Okay, let's get to the next one. Okay. So she starts laughing. I know, girl, ain't it funny, honey? She laughs and says, "Now you know you tripping. I need to get to work. This is an emergency. And you're telling me you can't leave real fast and take me to work. You're 15 minutes. You're 15 minutes from where I live. This is an emergency." Girl, Uber can get there to you in probably 5 minutes. Even though he 15 minutes, girl, it's gonna take him time to come from the office, get to the car, get in the car, deal with the lights and the traffic, get to you in 15 minutes, then take you all the way to work. Ain't no telling where your job is, honey. Take you to work, then gotta go back. Did you miss the part where he said he has a meeting in 15 minutes? Did you miss the part where he said he had a meeting in 15 minutes? America needs to know. Okay. I can't. So he puts in all caps, and I'm not even mad at him at this point because you're focused on not getting the point. He says, "I cannot leave work. I'm literally walking into the boardroom." Then he says, "I can be written up. Either take the bus or Uber. You're tripping." I agree with Stephen, whatever. I agree with Mr. S all day. So then she says, "Okay, then I'll ask Quan if he could take me." Girl, who the hell is Quan? "I'll ask Quan if he could take me then. I'll have my coworker bring me home. Have a good day at work. TTYL. Talk to you later." Who is Quan? Let us find out who Quan is. I need to know who is Quan. So he says, "Quan, right." That's what I'm thinking. Quan. Girl, you talking about rich homie Quan. What Quan you talking about? So she says, Quan. He says, "Quan." He said, "Ain't that the guy that just moved into your building 3 weeks ago?" Not moved into the building 3 weeks ago, baby. How you know Quan like that only 3 weeks? Okay, let's keep going. So he says, "The one I helped with the refrigerator?" Are you serious? You don't even know him. You're taking a risk instead of taking an Uber? I ain't with it. I'm with him. Girl, you taking a risk instead of taking an Uber. Girl, why you over here trying to Quan, ma'am? I can't. What's so hard about the Uber? She's pressed about the $36. See, now at this point, I feel like if he would have suggested that, "Yo, I'll give you $36, I feel like she still wouldn't even want to take the Uber. She still would want to put the money in her pocket and not even take the Uber or get on the bus. Right? That's what it's giving. And then I'm kind of like, you ain't got no other homegirls, you ain't got no other friends or anything like that. Ain't none of your coworkers gonna be passing by your house. They probably could swoop by there and scoop you up. I know I had to do that for a coworker one time. We lived in the same area. I was like, "Y'all, I'll pick you up." You know what I'm saying? Scoop you on, drop you off, take you to work. Like it wasn't even an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because we was cool like that. So it wasn't a problem. So, yeah, you ain't got them kind of people in your area. Maybe not, girl. See, it's making me think you really just wanted to ask Quan. I guess, but then at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, at least she told you. At least she told you she was trying to link up with Quan, okay? Because she could have just said, okay, bet, fine, not a problem, and she could have just told you absolutely nothing. She could have just went and knocked on Quan though, and just hopped in the car with Quan and let him drop her off. She could have said absolutely nothing. So I mean, like, at least she told you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all help a sister out. Help me out. Help me out with this one, y'all. Okay. So then he says, either you take me. She says, either you take me or Quan. What is it gonna be? He ain't saying that to her because at this point, ma'am, you're being highly disrespectful to the fact that he has to work. Okay. And I don't think that's fair at all. So then she sends him another message talking about something. Hello, ma'am, he's in a meeting. All this talking that you've been doing to him about doing with him, trying to figure out how you finna get a ride to work or whatever like that, girl, you could have been at work already. If that's the case, you could have went ahead and set that up and just took the Uber. Okay. Then she gonna tell me some what's it gonna be. First of all, you're not gonna pigeonhole nobody into doing nothing for you. I already gave you my answer on more than one occasion. And you're not gonna threaten me with no neighbor and think that just because you saying you'll catch a ride with them that I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing to come and take you. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want to do, you want to get with the neighbor, then let the neighbor take you then. Okay, just don't get mad at how I respond. I said, just don't get mad at how I respond to that, okay? Because you clearly had options. He was a last resort, and then now you want to try and go over there and do that and make him a first resort. I don't like that kind of energy right there, man. We over here side-eyeing her. Y'all gonna have to let me know y'all thoughts down up in these comments, honey. Because it's not adding up, girl. Let's go on and see what else they over here saying. He said, have Quan take you. Ooh. Guess what he said? He said, have Quan take you. Okay. That means that he mad. That means he tired of you. That means you can go and let Quan take you. And again, like I said, don't get mad at how he responds to it because you knew that you had options. And I feel like now he's trying to dare her. Like, you can let Quan take you then. Nuh-uh. I want you to be about what it is you talk about. Let Quan take you. So then when I get pissed off and I feel the way how I feel, you can't say nothing to me. Okay. So he's testing her is how I feel. And I know how y'all feel about them tests. A lot of y'all be like, you don't need to test me about nothing. Don't test me about a mother thing. Okay. So I understand. But anyway. So then he goes on to say, you're too high maintenance for me. He says 4 months of dating, and this is how you act when you don't get your way. I'm good over here, baby. Not just 4 months. Y'all been only dating for 4 months. I don't know if she was high maintenance, but I know that she was very demanding is what I'll say. I don't know about all of that. Oh, thank you. But I know that she was definitely demanding. Okay, he said he good over here. I kind of don't blame him because if she'll throw the neighbor up or throw Quan up in your face, like, oh, this person take me, trying to get you to be like you're supposed to move to the beat of her drum or something like that. If she want to let Quan do it, then let Quan do it then, girl. Let Quan go ahead and do it for you. I only been knowing you for 4 months, so okay then. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about the 4 month thing. Okay, do you feel like she was doing too much, or do you feel like he was doing too much, tripping off Quan or anything? Let me know your thoughts. But anyway, she says, are you for real? You're breaking up with me? I'm not high maintenance. You're just jealous of Quan. That's the issue. Wait, how did we get here? How did we get here? But I don't know. Maybe he is jealous of Quan because I know, because if the shoe was on the other foot, she won't want to hear that he got Christina finna come take him to work. She wouldn't want to hear that either. Right? So interesting. What else? She says that you're just jealous of Quan. That's the issue. And then she said, it's whatever then. F you too. And I would have been like, okay, you're the one who needed a ride. So, I mean, girl, it's making me think about that TikTok with Saucy Santana. I can come over there. I mean, but I can come over there. Well, if you just wanted me to come over there, then just say that. But I mean, I can come over there. Girl, I can't. And then I think the boy told him just stay in the room. She was like, okay, then. I get that. What we doing then? I'm just gonna stay right here. Anyway, girl, y'all gotta let me know y'all thoughts. Do you feel like Miss Girl was doing too much? Okay, do you feel like she was doing too much and being disrespectful? Because I feel like she was like not being respectful to his time at work, right? And wanting him to come out and he got to be at work in 15 minutes. I'm sorry, not at work, but in the boardroom in 15 minutes. So do you see that right there makes me feel like y'all don't work two different. Y'all both don't work corporate jobs, okay? You working a whole different job and he over here working corporate because obviously you don't understand where he's coming from because you want him to leave work because he lived 15 minutes away to drop you off. And see, it also was given to me that you probably had this whole story with some of your coworkers. You probably be doing all this big talk or something and you wanted them to see you get out in the car with this man. And if it wasn't gonna be him, it was probably gonna be somebody else, because I'm not understanding the issue with you catching the Uber so that you can make it to work. That's being some type of responsible to me. Like, just catch the Uber. See, she made this hard on herself, and you messed around and you lost the dude out of in the process. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking, girl. You did all of that and you ain't even, you done lost somebody for all these actions. But girl, y'all just hop down in these comments, girl. Let me know y'all thoughts about all of this, girl. That's all I got, honey. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.